I wasn't planning on making this video since I felt like it was pointless to do it, since nearly everybody that does any kind of Fall Guys content has spoken about this. And obviously by the title you already know that it's something to do with Xbox, Switch, and mobile. But I won't be talking to you about, oh, it's coming out, oh, you'll be expecting it this date, that date. Even though I'll try my best at the very end of the video to show you some leaks and rumors that we've heard, I want to mainly talk about the stupidity and just scumminess of people trying to lie to others that there's a possibility and ways of getting Fall Guys, especially on mobile. Now I know that it's kind of literally impossible to get it on Xbox, but there's multiple cases where there's also people trying to lie to others that you can get Fall Guys on Xbox, even though the only platforms that Fall Guys is currently available on is PC and PlayStation 4. There's literally no way currently to get it on any other console. Now that doesn't mean that they will not be coming out, but it's just blowing my mind that there are people out there, as there always are, but these are people that are getting the videos on like people's recommendeds. People are looking it up because obviously not everyone has a good computer, or just a computer in general. Not everyone has a PlayStation 4. Some people might have Xboxes, some people might have Switches, and some people might not even have any console and they have a mobile phone. So what do? They look up Fall Guys mobile because obviously they have seen that this game all of a sudden blew up. They see all the tweets that are being posted out, they see all the videos on YouTube of all their favorite YouTubers playing this game, and they want to try it out. It's the next big game that has taken over the world by storm. It's a shame it only came out on 2 systems, Steam, PC, and PlayStation 4, and it's kind of odd that they didn't even bother to, maybe port it onto an Xbox, since, there's a pretty large majority of players on that. But obviously they've showed multiple interests and they're currently saying that they're on their way, they're working on it. But I just want to go over some of the things that I've seen where there are people trying to show others how to get Fall Guys on mobile, even though clearly when they go onto this supposed Fall Guys app on their phone, you can clearly see a freaking mouse cursor, the space bar. It's literally just ported from their PC. It's PC gameplay. It's just it blows my mind that people actually believe this, because some of those videos have a lot of likes. Now this could be sub-botting, or this could be actual people that believe it and follow these stupid steps, especially for mobile, since people download these apps, they go on these websites that they tell you, and by doing this, I don't know what it does to your phone. I know on iOS it's very difficult to get any kind of virus or issues with it. I know it might not be as difficult on Android phones, but it's definitely even tougher to get any kind of viruses on your phone. The most popular place to get it on is like on your PCs. But it's just pointless advertisement for other games that they're trying to get people on to play their games so they can earn their moolah, so they can watch their ads, so they can play the 15 seconds. Basically all of these lies that I've seen build up over these years on how to get free membership on an Xbox or PlayStation, where they're like, I'll go onto this website, you can earn virtual money, and by downloading this app and playing the games for a certain amount of time, and then you get virtual money to buy stuff. It's all lies, and the same thing is happening with Fall Guys. Download this game on your phone, play it, you can download Fall Guys. How idiotic is that? Why would that even be a thing? If anything, I feel like Mediatonic, the creators behind Fall Guys, would want you to not download any sketchy app to play their freaking game. If anything, if they were supposed to do a beta, which I doubt they would since they've already tested it out on PC, and which made them officially release the game a few days after, there would not be any need for an early access or any stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying that the game won't come to mobile, won't come to Xbox, won't come to Switch, won't come to your freaking smart fridge or whatever. It's just currently we do not exactly know. There are files, there are leaks that are clearly showing that it can run on every single system. Even it specifies iOS and Android and whatever systems there are on your mobile phone. So the game is coming to mobile. It is too simple not to come to mobile. It is too simple not to come to Xbox. It is too simple not to come to freaking Switch. Ark Survival Evolved, which runs horribly on PC most of the time, can run on Nintendo Switch. Games like Witcher 3 can run on Switch. Fall Guys can run on Switch. It's just a time of waiting and waiting until Mediatonic somehow manages to get to Switch. They already probably are working on it since the popularity. The amount of people the official Fall Guys Twitter account is talking to, messing around with on Twitter, like official big companies. I doubt it's just, for the fun of it. It is for the fun of it. But it's showing you that Fall Guys isn't, preferring systems, preferring certain things. They are clearly wanting to spread out. Obviously, once your game gets this popular, you don't want it to stop. You want to keep going. I've seen this happen with probably the most popular game in the recent years, Fortnite. Yes, hate me, whatever I mentioned. This ungodly game that, became absolutely hated. And you know why? It's because it became so popular. It's just everything is going to be slowly unfolding and coming out. So if you see any kind of video or ad, anything, you can play Fall Guys on Xbox, you can play Fall Guys on your mobile phone, report the video or anything like that. It's just people lying. It's just people making up things. And I know that there's a large majority of people that don't believe it clearly, but there are kids, there are younger people, there are people that maybe don't think twice that believe this, and they follow the steps and they think it'll work, but it won't. It won't because it's not out yet. And why am I making this video? Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that this is actually working. They're getting thousands of views. Unlike this video. This video will get like 100, I bet you. And it's disgusting and I hate it. I hate it. The same thing happens with Fortnite, where there's people lying out, you can get this, even though some of the things don't exist. Can we talk about how amazing it will be if Fall Guys actually comes to mobile and Switch and Xbox? The potential of the collabs, like the skins, the outfits, Master Chief, Mario, Yoshi, Zelda, Link. The possibilities are endless. Like it's insane. What else does freaking Xbox have? Or even imagine Marcus from Gears of War. How epic would that be? It's just, there's potential, and don't worry, it will come, it will release. It's just a matter of time. It's probably a long process if they only recently started working on it. And if you're here because you agree with me and you've seen all these lies and you were also wondering when it's coming out, there is no official date. There's nothing like that. Even the official Fall Guys Twitter had to come out and say, hey yo, don't believe these videos, they're lying. There's literally evidence that it's pure bull. And also he went on to do a funny. But on the other side, again, they're all lies. How many times can I say this? They're just lies. But anyway, guys, that's going to be for the video. I'm trying my best to make another leaked video on leaks, but there's just not enough coming out. I covered like most of the stuff. So if you're new here somehow and you're interested in the leaked skins, leaked game modes, potential skins coming out, and I guess that's it. I will link them all down in the description, or if you don't want to go in the description, just visit the YouTube channel and you can check it out from there. Be sure to subscribe. We actually just hit 5,000 subscribers yesterday, which was mind-blowing, and it's still going. Not, insanely high, but we're definitely past 5,000, and I can't believe it. I made a video on it because I was just so, just 5,000. Never ever did I expect it to hit it this fast. But enough bragging. Too long video where I was just supposed to talk about how annoyed I am and not to believe all of the things you see about Fall Guys. Without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll try to make my next video not a rant and more fun and interesting video. So be sure to stick around, subscribe, turn that notifications on, like the video, dislike the video if you didn't like it, unsubscribe if you're sick of my content, and I'll see you in the next one.